welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Charlene. Indian Space Research Organization will launch the Chandrayaan 3 mission from the spaceport at the Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota on Friday. The spacecraft, encapsulated in the fairing of the launch vehicle Mark III, will be put on a trajectory that will take it into the lunar orbit.
On the intervening night of September 6, 2019, India was cheering for a probe racing towards the surface of the moon, aiming to touch down smoothly. Suddenly, the mood changed from delight to concern and eventually sorrows. Chandrayaan 2 was lost forever. 4 years after the fateful night, India eyes redemption, and the Indian Space Research Organization is mounting a mega mission to the moon. Chandrayaan 3 is ready for the challenge. The Goa Board of Secondary and Higher Secondary Education and the Directorate of Education has issued circulars to the educational institutes within their ambit asking schools to educate students about India's moon mission.
आज चंद्रयान 3 चे भारतीय वैज्ञानिक प्रक्षेपण करतले. हांव भारतीय वैज्ञानिकांक खूप खूप शुभेच्छा दिता. खरोखरच भारतीय वैज्ञानिक क्षेत्रांतले आणि भारतीय अवकाश संशोधन क्षेत्रांतले एक खूप व्हडलें पाऊल आसा आणि खूप मोठी गरूर भरारी आसा. आमचे चंद्रयान 3 जे यान आसा हे यान यशस्वीपणे अवकाश कक्षेन स्थापीत जातलें असो विश्वास प्रत्येक भारतीयाक आसपाक जाय आणि आसतलोच. हांव ह्या वेळार भारताच्या सगळ्या वैज्ञानिकांक ज्यांच्यांनी ह्या कार्या खातीर मोठे योगदान दिलेले आसा त्यांचे अभिनंदन करता आणि तांकां शुभेच्छा दिता.
Today one of the most special day in India is Chandrayaan 3 is set to take off and everything is going very fine. We learned from a mistake as earlier was seen Chandrayaan 2 was not a great success. But now we feel that India is much more better in terms of space station. If you see ISRO, like our Indian space station, is doing much better. If you compare to NASA, while NASA spends more money on the rocket missile, by us they spend less money and do something in which they spend in a good way. I feel that Chandrayaan 3 will be a great success, and we have a movie like Mission Mangal, which was based on Indian everything only. So I feel like in future we must give more importance to this, and for our next coming generation teach about mobile space, outer space and everything galaxies, because it's not just really a small thing to remember, it's a big thing to know. Like can't see today we are on the earth, but tomorrow we can live back on the Mars. As you can see, there is some news that we are going on Mars moon to live. So I feel we must go more ahead, and Chandrayaan 3 will be a great success, what I feel, and we'll learn from our mistakes and we'll do much more better.
And what I have to say about Chandrayaan 3 is that I really hope the best for it, because as we know, Chandrayaan 1 was a big success, while Chandrayaan 2, even after so many capabilities and abilities, it was a failure. But I'm pretty sure Chandrayaan 3 has a lot more improvements and a lot more capabilities. So let's hope for the best and let's hope it goes good.
Devendra Kankar for Herald TV.
It was Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant who said that the coastal state, being small, does not fit into the criteria laid down by the National Tiger Conservation Authority with regards to declaring protected areas as tiger reserve. Coming down heavily on the decision of the state government to reject the proposal for notifying a tiger reserve in the Madhe Wildlife Sanctuary, the Save Madhe, Save Goa front based in South Goa alleged that Chief Minister Pramod Sawant and Forest Minister Vishwajit Rane were pandering to political demands rather than taking necessary steps to protect the environment, wildlife and natural resources like the Madhe River.
काल आमी सीएमाचे आमचे स्टेटमेंट पळयले. काल वायल्ड लायफ बोर्डाची मिटींग जाली आनी सीएमान स्टेटमेंट केलें की आमकां गोंयांत टायगर रिजर्व करपाची गरज ना म्हणून. आयज जे आमचे गोंयचे एक्टिविस्ट आहात आनी बाकीचे जे लोक आहात ते झगडटात की गोंयांत टायगर रिजर्व जावो, आनी एक्टिविस्टांची जी स्टडी आहा, राजेंद्र केरकराची स्टडी, राजन घाटेची जी स्टडी आहा, तेजे प्रमाणे जर सपोज आयज जर टायगर रिजर्व जाय जाल्यार आमची म्हादई वाचोवंक शकता. आनी हो एकूच ऑप्शन आहा म्हादई वाचोवपाक. आयज ही म्हादई कर्नाटका डायवर्ट करपाक सोदता आनी ऑलमोस्ट डायवर्ट केल्या आनी तेंचें काम चालू आहा. आनी आमचे जे गव्हर्मेंट ऑफिशियल्स आहात हे कोणूच थंय वचोंक सोदिनात. कित्याक भियेतात ते आमकां खबर ना. ओके, तुमी भियेतात कित्याक तर थंय जंगलान टायगर आसा म्हणून. ओके. आयज खरी सत्य परिस्थिती आहा, आमचे जे राजकारणी आहा ते गोयच्या लोकांक सपोर्ट करूंक सोदिनात. आतां हे कित्याक सपोर्ट करूंक सोदिनात तर यांच्या स्वताच्या आशे खातीर. आतां हांकां कितें जाय, हांकां टायगर रिझर्व नाका, हांकां मायनिंग चालू केलेली जाय, हांकां इको टुरिझम जाय, हांकां हेंचे प्लॉट्स डेव्हलप केलेले जाय, बाकी बिल्डर लॉबीक सपोर्ट केलेलो जाय. थोड्या पॉलिटिशियनांनी जागो घेतला थंयसर, वाघेरी हिल्स आमी पळयला, थंयसर कितें तरी बारीकशें कन्स्ट्रक्शन चालू आहा.
टायगर रिझर्वा खातीर गांवांनी वचपाचो ताचोच भाग म्हणून सावथ गोवा भितर तेमी हालच्यान सुरवात केला. म्हणून प्रेस घेवन ती लोकां मेरेन पावोवपाचो आज उद्दिश्ट. फालच्यान आमी खऱ्या अर्थान सुरवात करतात. फाल्यां काणकोणा भितर ज्यो काणकोण तालुक्यांत 7 पंचायती म्हणजे कॉल, आगोंद, श्रीस्थळ, गांवडोंगरी, खोतीगांव, पैंगीण आनी लोलयें, त्याच बरोबर एक नगरपालिका, हांकां सगळ्यांक फाल्यां निवेदन दिवपाचें आसा. आनी सांजचें बरोबर 4 वरांचेर आमचें एक कॉर्नर मिटींग जातली आनी आमी लोकांक संबोधीत करतले. आमचे जे भुरगे आमचे बरोबर फाल्यां 50-60 भुरगे आसतले, आमी गाडी घेवन सगळ्या पंचायती वचून दितले.
आयज टायगर हो सेंट्रल बोर्डान सुद्दां पास करपाचें आशिल्लें, पण काही पॉलिटिकल खिंड पडलेली आसा. आनी कारण कितें दिता, गोंय हें ल्हानशें आसा म्हणून आमी म्हणिना. आमचे राजन बाब केरकारान तांकां सांगलेलें की जो टायगर रिझर्व करता न्ही तो तुमी सगळीं घरा वगळयात आनी तसो तुमी एक करात, ल्हानसो करात पण टायगर रिझर्व करात. हो टायगर रिझर्व जालो जाल्यार आमकां सगळे कडेन फायदो आसा. एक म्हणजे सुप्रीम कोर्टान ती केस आसा ती आमची भक्कम जातली. दुसरी गोश्ट, आमची जी डबल हें वता, आमचे डबल ट्रॅक आमची रेल्वेची वता, ती सगळी मोल्याच्यासून चल्ली ती, तेका सुद्दां लिंक आसा. कारण फॉरेस्ट डिफॉरेस्टेशन करपाचें काम जें करता तें खंय तरी खंडीत जातलें आनी तें सांबाळपाचें काम हो वाग करतलो.
A story by Aditya Bidre for Herald TV.
The fees and health surcharge paid towards the UK state-funded National Health Service by visa applicants from around the world, including Indians, are set to rise significantly to meet the country's public sector wage increase, Prime Minister Rishi Sunak said on Thursday. Here are the details.
Now, the fees and health surcharge paid towards the UK state-funded National Health Service (NHS) by visa applicants from all around the world, including Indians, are set to rise significantly to meet the country's public sector wage increase, Prime Minister Rishi Sunak said on Thursday. The British Indian leader, who was under the pressure to accept recommendation of an independent review to pay for teachers, police, junior doctors and other public sector workers, confirmed a hike between 5 to 7% across on board. Now, Goan industry has reacted to this of how the impact would hit the Indians. Watch.
Basically, UK government, because of their internal challenges, and they are giving some benefits to the migrants also. त्याच्या खातीर तेंच्यांनी fee वाडयला आणि exactly we don't know more details, but the reports कितें मेळटा, it will be substantial rise. So that definitely will hamper the Goans, because many of the Goans are settled in UK and European countries, and majority them are in UK, and their parents or their family keep going to UK, so they are for many years settled there. So definitely it will be more costly for them, and it will affect them for definitely. But तसो पळयतले जाल्यार इवन टुडे एअरफेअरूय खूब वाडिल्ले आसा. ते पयलीं जे येताले एअरफेअर 50-60 हजार जाताले, आयज ते 90,000 1 लाख, आनी गोंयाच्यान तर इट इज स्टील कॉस्टली. सो बेसिकली ऑल कॉस्ट आर नाव गोईंग अप. Even pounds has gone up compared to rupee, dollar has gone up compared to rupee. For tourists who wants to come to Goa, I think for them also it has to be a win-win situation, because visa is one of the major component in their any tour cost. So we hopefully that will be more rationalized and it will not affect our outbound travel tourists who wants to, or the people who wants to go to UK. Similarly, tourists who wants to visit India.
A story by Prasad Polji and Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.
Today, a notorious criminal and the prime accused in the shooting incident in Seoli was once an integral part of the very system meant to uphold law and order, the elite Goa police force. Today, in a special series of Street Voices, Team Herald spoke to several people to gather their views regarding law enforcement officers turning into criminals, whether the police force has been ineffective in dealing with individuals with prior criminal records, and the importance of the police maintaining strict vigilance over individuals with weapons.
The shooting case or the assault case in Jolien that took place, it has come to the knowledge that at one point of time, one of the accused or the main accused was earlier a cop, and that too, he had managed to get it with a fraud certificate, which they came to know later on when somebody complained. Now, what does it tell you? It tells you that the system has collapsed. And this is very clear that you can get your way through in a recruitment, even with a forged certificate, because palms are used. This is very clear. Tell us now, the common man, does he get justice at the police station? The one who can grease the palms gets through with it even after committing the crime. And the one who cannot grease the palm, who is the victim, has to suffer and many times treated worse than the accused. So, I hope the recruitment process that is taking place, where there is a talk, where big, huge amounts have to be paid to get an entry into the police force, what do you expect them to do? How do they recover that?
There are some people, itule sarke innocent astaite, but later on they turn out to become criminals unexpectedly. And कित्याक जात काय? For example, into maka दोन कारण दिसती पडटाय. एक, there is the family upbringing, and second is the environment. Sometimes if the family upbringing is not good, if the background in the family itself is criminal, this type of people tend to become bigger criminals. Environment. If environment is the corrupt munis astai, then this type of even good policemen, they turned out to become the criminal because they are influenced by the environment. And I am definitely sure we cannot separate the family upbringing from the environment. One or the other can play and overpower that role. Time to time, maybe every 3 months or 6 months, they have to be given counseling. They have to be sensitized with respect to people in the society and sensitized with respect to the Constitution of India. And I have known there are some policemen are being used as encounter specialists by some political parties or political individuals or even some bureaucrats. They use them as criminals. And that is what has happened. The underlying statement, have them counseling done every 3 months or rehabilitation. So, and sensitize the people.
Devendra Kankar for Herald TV.
On Friday morning, a retaining wall at Prabhunagar in Ponda collapsed, resulting in damaging the gas pipeline and parked vehicles. But within no time, the leakage of the gas pipeline was stopped and repaired. However, one car and a bike parked were completely damaged.
काल हो इन्सिडंट जाला हांगा 10:30 सुमार रिटेनिंग वॉल ऑफ दामोदर अपार्टमेंट पडला तातूंत 2 व्हेकल डॅमेज जाले एक तर वॅगनर कार आनी ताजी स्वताची विक्टर म्हणटा पळय ताजी एक 2 व्हिलर डॅमेज जाले आनी हे इन्सिडंट जायना बरोबर आमी सगळ्यांक आपयले सगळे गव्हर्मेंट ऑफिसर फायर ब्रिगेड आयले फायर ब्रिगेडीचे लोक आयले मागीर आमकां वास आयलो हांगा गॅस लायन घेतली आसा ते बीन आयले आनी तांच्यांनी मागीर अटेंड केले गॅस लायन बंद केले
गॅस लायन कनेक्शन दिल्लें आसा
ते बंद केले
कितें स्मेल येवपाक लागली गॅस
स्मेल येतालो सडनली ती पडली न्ही कॉलेप्स जाली ताकाच लागून हें आशिल्लें पायपलायन
हांगा सगळ्या पायपलायन दिल्लें सगळ्या कनेक्शन दिल्लें
पायपलायन
अजून कितल्यांक येयलें
एक 10:30
राती कितें पडलें
ते दुरीक दुरीक पडले सकल आनी रोज 10:30 कावंट येयली हांगा गाडी हांगाच पार्क करतात हांव रावता फुडले बिल्डिंगेन सो नॉर्मली हांव सकल येयले म्हणटकीर 8 8:30 गाडी हांगा पार्क करता स्वता तेजी 10:30 समोर व्हडलो आवाज येयलो म्हणून भायर पळयत जाल्यार ते दामोदर अपार्टमेंट आमचें रिटेनिंग वॉल तेंची सकल पडली
गाडी दोन्ही तुमची कितल्यो गाडयो
पडल्या एक स्पेड बायक घाललेली आनी एक वॅगनर दोन्ही गाडयो हेजे पोंदा पडले
आनी पायपलायनूय रिपेर जाली आसता गॅसाची
राती फायर ब्रिगेड येयल्ली तेणी थोडे क्लियर केले मागीर गॅसीचे मनीस येयले नॅचरल गॅस तेणी पायप गॅस लायन डिस्कनेक्ट केली लीक जाल्ली ती मागीर निलकंठ साहेब आमचो येयलो तेणी हेल्प करून सगळे डेब्रीज बी सगळे काडून घाल्ले रस्त्या वयले आतां एक गाडी तेणी हाडला सरपंच सो ते काडत आसा आतां डेब्रीज सगळे क्लियर.
Bureau report for Herald TV.
In a hit-and-run incident in Morley village on Friday, 2 cows perished and a calf suffered severe injuries. Jai Shri Ram Gaushala Valpoi reached the scene and rescued the calf, which is currently receiving medical attention. The KD police outpost conducted a panchnama and the residents of Molle have caught the accused person with the vehicle. The Valpoi Gaushala President Hanumant Parab has demanded to register FIR against the accused.
ॲक्सिडेंट जाले त्या कॉल आयल्यानंतर आम्ही वचून रेस्क्यू केले. पळयत जाल्यार 2 गायो थंय वांगडा ऑन द स्पॉट डेथ जाल्ली. मागीर जे काफ असले इंजर्ड ताका आमी फॉर ट्रिटमेंट पर्पज इमिजिएटली गाडी व्हरून शिफ्ट केले गोशाळान, वाळपय गोशाळा, आनी थंय ट्रिटमेंट जावन ती रिकवरी चालू आसा. सेम टायम थंय उपस्थित असलेले 2 PC तो पेडणेकर आनी हांकां सांगलें आमी तुम्ही FIR तेजेर लॉन्च करा, कारण हिट अँड रन आनी तेंच्यांनी मोठ्या प्रमाणात व्हायोलेशन ऑफ ट्रान्सपोर्ट ऍक्ट केल्लो आसा आनी तो गेल्ली आसा. ते त्यानंतर आता रिसेंटली काल तेंच्यांनी इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन तेंचे चालू असले. आता त्यांच्याच कडल्यान म्हाका तो हवालदार आसा सडेकर ताज्या कडल्यान म्हायती मेळ्ळी की ती 2 गायो आसा त्यो संतोष जोशी मोल्ले ह्या व्यक्तीचे आसा म्हणून कळ्ळ्या. आणि ती गाडी एक तांकां मेळ्ळी जे नंबर जो CCTVंतल्यान तांकां मेळ्ळा तो KA22A 1575. ही गाडी कर्नाटकाची आणि हांगाचे लोकेशन तेंच्यानी ट्रेस केलें जाल्यार ती बेळगांव लोकेशन दाखोवंक लागले. त्यानंतर हवालदारान जी माहिती दिली ती अशी की तेंच्यांनी कॉल केलो त्या व्यक्तीक, जाल्यार तो व्यक्ती आपूण RTO ऑफिस बेळगांव कामाक आसा म्हणटा आनी ती गाडी 3 व्हिलर म्हणटा. वेरेज जे आमकां त्या लोकेशनाचेर जे पार्ट्स पडलेले मेळ्ळे ते सगळे टॉयटा गाडी, कारण 3 व्हिलर गाडयेन हे हांगासर येदी व्हडली घटना घडोवंक शकना. इतले 2 गायी थंय ऑन द स्पॉट डेथ जावंक शकना. व्हेरी इन स्पिडीन आसलेली गाडी आणि ती 4 व्हिलर असली. सो आम्ही ताका सांगला तुम्ही इन्व्हेस्टिगेट करा. मेन FIR अजून लॉस जावंक ना. 2 वेळा आम्ही PI पोलीस स्टेशनात कॉन्टॅक्ट केलो. PI सध्या कोर्टान आसा अशें म्हणून सांगले. सो आफ्टरनून हांव परत कॉल करून PI कडेन उलयतलो आनी FIR लॉस जावन इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन जावंक जाय. मेन जो ड्रायव्हर आसा ताका हाडपाक जाय आनी तेजेर ताका एक्यूज करपाक जाय. सो ही घटनेन मोठ्या प्रमाणान आमकां दिसता की जी गाडी टॉयटा जी म्हणून असली ती संशयास्पद आहा. मे बी चोरीची गाडी आसूं येता आनी ती 3 व्हिलर गाडयेची नंबर प्लेट लावन ती गोंयान आयिल्ली अशें सध्याच्या पोलिसांच्या एकंदर अहवालावरून सिद्ध जाता.
देवेंद्र गावकर फॉर हेरल्ड TV.
On Friday morning, the employees and staff of the KTCL held a protest in the capital city, criticizing the company for not fulfilling their demands. They said that it's been several months, but the drivers are not regularized. Areas have not been paid. Watch.
आम्ही या महिन्याच्या 9 जुलैक जनरल बॉडी मीटिंग घेऊन कदंबा महामंडळाक शिटकावणी दिल्ली की आमचे जे प्रॉब्लेम आसात. सगळ्यात पयलो प्रॉब्लेम आसा 7व्या वेतन आयोगाची थकबाकी 2016च्यान दिवपाची आसा आमकां. स्वर्गीय माजी मुखेलमंत्री मनोहर पर्रीकरान लास्ट हेतूंत जेन्ना तो कंडिशन वायट आशिल्ले तेन्ना तेणी 7वो वेतन आयोगाचो करार करपाची फरमान काडले आनी म्हणपाक एरियर्सूय आपूण फारीक करता. पूण दुर्दैवान तो आज ना. गोंय राज्याचो मुखेलमंत्री प्रमोद सावंतान फाटल्या इलेक्शनाच्या पयलीं 15 दीस आमची मिटींग घेतली. दीपक नायक म्हणून वास्कोचो चेअरमॅन आशिल्लो आनी आमकां सांगलें की आपूण 8 दिसां भितर एग्रीमेंट करता. 8 दिसां भितर आपूण एरियर फारीक करपाची मांडावळ काडटा. आमी सांगलें एरियर एकठांय करपाक जायना जाल्यार कितें तरी मांडावळ काडून आमकां दिवचो. सडनली 2009तल्यान कर्मचाऱ्याचो प्रोविडंट फंड डिडक्ट करून कमी दिला, कायद्या भायर कमी दिला, जो दिवपाक जायना. आनी अशे कितलेशे प्रश्न आसात. डेली वेज कामगार कदंबा इलेक्ट्रॉनिक बशी हाडल्यो. ह्यो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक बशी ज्यो आसात त्यो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक बशी कदंबा महामंडळा नुकसान. आमच्या डिमांड आसा की आमी आज इलेक्ट्रॉनिक बशी ओपोज करिनात, पूण हेजेर आमचे परमनंट कर्मचारी आसचे आनी ह्यो बशी कदंबान चलोवच्यो हो एक डिमांड आसा. हालींच माझी बस एक सेवा चालू केल्या. इनडायरेक्टली जे प्रायवेटायजेशन करपाचें प्रायव्हेट यांच्या बरोबर हे करून माझी बस हे केल्यात आणि मजा म्हटल्यार रिटायर जाल्ल्या लोकांक भितर घेतल्यात एग्रीमेंट करूना 7व्या वेतन आयोगाचो थकबाकी दिवना माझी बस प्रोव्हिडंट फंडाचे प्रॉब्लेम महामंडळ शिस्तीन ऍडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव्हली चलचे पडटा आणि हे चलना आणि
Prasad Polchi for Herald TV.
On Friday early morning, a massive tree uprooted at Kampal, which resulted in damaging the parked vehicles. Luckily, no casualties were reported.
झाड पडला म्हणून पुलीस आमकां इन्फॉर्म जाले आमच्या कंट्रोल रुमाक आनी आमी 2:22 आमकां कॉल येयला तेणें कॉल दिली आमकां टँजीम जिमखाना आहा थंयसर एक झाड पडला आनी रोड ब्लॉक जाला तसोच आमी बेगीन येयले रोखडेच येयले आनी आमचें काम स्टार्ट केलें तशेंच आमी CCPचो आदार मागलो तेंचे वर्कर्स आहा ते कडेन सगळे कटर जावं तेंचो मॅन पावर आहा तेंकां मागलें आनी तशेंच आमच्या पुलिसांनी आमकां हेल्प केलेलो आहा ट्रॅफीक डायवर्ट करपाक वो कुशून घालपाक हो आमचे जे नांव बाबा हिंगा रे
म्हाजें नांव
धीरज धीरजान आमकां खूब हेल्प केलेलो आहा आपल्या काटर भितर आमी ताका थँक्यू म्हणटा हय आनी आमी आतां सांगचें म्हणल्यार एक सायड फुली क्लियर केल्या आनी एक सायड कातरून दवरल्या तेंची JCB येतली आनी ते क्लियर करतले आनी तो मेरेन आमचे ट्रॅफीक पुलिसाचे ट्रॅफीक कंट्रोल करतले कित्याक लागून कितें एक्सिडेंट जावंक शकता एक सायडीक आमी ब्लॉक केलेले
तर हे व्हडले झाड पडल्या उपरांत कितें डॅमेज जालेले आहा
डॅमेज म्हणजे एक कोणाची बायक आसली 2 व्हिलर आसली आनी ते ट्रक पार्क केलेलो आसलो त्या ट्रकाचेर ट्रकाक डॅमेज कांय ना बायकीचे आमकां ते समजना पूण ती आडवी भुमिचेर वयल्यान पडलेली आसा तेच बरें जालें ते कोण पासार जायनासतना जालें म्हणून देवाची लागली
Story by Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.
The service road at Tamuse Mopa has been in a deplorable state for the past 3 years, with numerous large potholes that pose a significant risk of accidents. The situation has led to several accidents, particularly affecting motorists who struggle to anticipate the depth of the potholes, especially when they are filled with rainwater. Frustrated by the persisting road conditions and hoping to bring the issue to the attention of the authorities, concerned citizens have resorted to planting trees in the potholes.
हे रस्त्याक येदे व्हडले खड्डे पडले की ते कवाथे लावपाचे लायकीचे खड्डे आसा ताका लागून आमी आयज माडे जे कवाथे आहा पळय सरकारान दिल्ले तेच कवाथे आमी हांगा लायता आनी जे रस्त्यार खड्डे पडले ते MUR रस्त्याचे करता काम पळय ते खंयच्याच हेचेर पळयना जे रस्त्याचे हायवेचे काम आसा ते बारीक रस्त्याचे जे खड्डे पडलेले आसता ते पयलीं पळयना आनी आपल्या कामाचे सारके तेचे धड नासता वतात ते खंयच्या हितून वता धारगडी वता खंय वता कुयणान वता खंय सगळें जंय जंय काम तेंचें चालू आसा थंय सगळे खड्डे पडलेले आसा ते खड्ड्याचे इतके हें आसता की 2 व्हिलर कारांक बीन सगळ्यांक त्रास जाता 2 व्हिलर कार तर चलोवंकच जायना अशें सर्कस करून येवचें पडटा आनी तेंच्या फाटल्यान समज बायल बीन बसलेली आसात जाल्यार तांकां बायल पडत म्हणून तांकां गाडी पडटली काय बायल पडटली हे लक्ष दवरचो पडटा ताका लागून सरकारान हेचेर विचार करपाचो आनी MURाक ताकीद दिवपाची की हे खड्डे पयलीं सारके करपाचे म्हणून सर्वीस रोड आहा पळय ते सर्वीस रोडाक सामकेच खड्डे पडलेले आहा.
Maqbool Malgimani for Herald TV.
Children of freedom fighters on Friday protested at the Azad Maidan Panjim against the government's failure to provide jobs to them. The protesters alleged that the government had promised them to provide jobs. They further lamented that only 20% of them have got the jobs. Listen in.
आम्ही आज हांगासर जमल्या कारण की 2021 आम्ही उपोशण बसलेले आणि आमच्या जॉबाक लागून आणि थोडीशी आमची कामां जाल्या पण अजून सगळ्यांची जावंक ना आणि डिसेंबरान सीएम सरान सांगलेले की तुमच्या फाटल्या जुना मेरेन सगळी करता म्हणून पण जेन्ना 18 जुनाक तेंच्यांनी स्टेटमेंट परत केलो की तुमकां आनी एक वरस वाडोवन दिता म्हणले 18 जून 2023 मेरेन तुमची सगळी कामां कंप्लीट करता पण हांव तांकां सीएम सराक अशें सांगूंक सोदता की आतां सगळ्यांची वर्सां जाल्लेली आसा जायते जाणांची एज लिमीट क्रॉस जाल्या म्हणून तेंच्यांनी चड तेंप आमकां वाट पळोवंक लावची न्हू जाता तितले बेगींतले बेगीन आमचे हो जो कितें प्रश्न आसा तो सुटावो करपाचो आमची 20-30% कामां जाल्या आनी 70% उरल्या कामां.
ब्युरो रिपोर्ट, हेरल्ड TV.
Union Minister Om Prakash on Thursday informed that Unity Mall will be constructed in Goa. Minister said that 100 crores will be allocated for the state under One Nation One Product to set up Unity Mall. He further asserted that the state will have to submit DPR in 1 month.
Unity Mall was announced by Finance Minister in the last meeting, budget speed of 23-24. Under this scheme, Government of India will give finance to every state 50-year interest-free loan, so that for Goa, Goa 100 crores have been allocated. So mall the places for all the states, all the states will one district one product will be displayed there, and the state products which have been identified, they will be displayed. This is a unique concept at the initiative of Prime Minister of India. All the states products, water products will be displayed there, and the location of they have identified the place. I'm told, so within 1 month, Goa will submit the DPR. After considering all that, one will be released. Our team in West India is working very hard on this. We are always available for any advice, any consultation. So I requested the Goa government, Honourable Minister, to push the things so that the Unity Mall and One District One Product schemes, which are very connected schemes, they are properly implemented and people get benefit from this.
Gaurish Kinarikar was felicitated on Thursday with great pride by Mission for Local Pedne organization. Kinarikar had participated in the 13th South Asia Bodybuilding Championship held at Maldives and bagged the bronze medal. The president of the organization, Rajan Korgaonkar, felicitated Kinarikar and wished for luck for his future endeavors.
हांव सगळ्यांक तुमकां थँक्यू म्हणपाक सोदता की म्हाका हायसर हाडून इतली इम्पॉर्टन्स दिवन आनी इतलो लव दाखयलो, सपोर्ट केलो म्हणून. आनी आमच्या GBBF गोवा बॉडी बिल्डिंग फेडरेशनाक थँक्यू म्हणपाक सोदता की येदो मोठो म्हाका प्लॅटफॉर्म दिवपा खातीर. तर हांव येद्या मोठ्या स्टेजीर केन्नाच पावचो नासलो. आनी सगळ्या पेडणेकारांक गोंयकारांक थँक्यू म्हणपाक सोदता की इतलो म्हाका सपोर्ट आनी लव दिलो. हांव खूब ग्रेटफूल आसा मनासून. आनी आतां इतले सगळे हे पळोवन म्हाका इतलो म्हाजो मॉरल बूस्ट जाल्लो आसा की आनीक म्हाका करपाक कशें दिसता हेच्या फुडें. आनी म्हाजें आतां अपकमींग कॉम्पिटिशन आसा सप्टेंबरान, 1 ते 7 सप्टेंबर, मिस्टर एशिया. सो तेच्या खातीर हांव खूब आतां मोटिवेट जाल्लो आसा. आनी गोल्ड जास्त म्हाका अशें दिसता की हांव इम्प्रूव करतलो हाचे प्लेसिंग्स. आनी खूब थँक्यू म्हणटा तुमकां.
San Jose de Arya scored a resounding 4-0 win over Carmona Sports Club in the 32nd Super Soccer tournament organized by United Boys of Dandakolva in memory of late João Francis Fernandes. The thrilling match was played at Dando Ground, Benauli on Thursday.
San Jose de Arya scored a resounding 4-0 victory over Carmona SC in the 32nd Super Soccer tournament. From the kickoff, San Jose de Arya showed great intensity, creating early chances and displaying their hunger for victory, and were successful when Mohamed Mansouri opened the scoring with deft placement. Samuel Costa stuck another goal in the 6th minute. Carmona's young side tried to get in the match with some nice play from Cleston and Adwell, but was never able to match the midfield duo of Marcus and Raymond Fernandes. Marcus and Alistair scored in the 15th and 16th minute respectively to take the game away from Carmona's reach. The first half ended at 4-0. The second half was totally controlled by San Jose de Arya and kept the ball in their control. Mohamed Mansouri of San Jose de Arya was adjudged the man of the match.
1 and 7, 17, State Pakistan, Sutra, 1 and 7, 17, Sutra.
Inasia Narona for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news and alerts, please follow us on Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.